Hello all, welcome to Read to Share. Today's story is called Little Owl's New Friend. If you'd like to hear more stories, please subscribe to my channel. Little Owl was playing feeding time at the zoo with Hedge. It was Hedge's turn to be the hungry lion, and Little Owl was dinner. "Come on, Hedge," said Little Owl. "I can't hear you. Be a proper lion. Pretend you're about to gobble me up. Go, rah!" "Oh my goodness," said Mummy Owl. "What a scary lion." "Luckily, Small Squirrel has come to play. She'll rescue you from that hungry lion." Little Owl looked up. There was a small something holding on to Mummy Owl. "No," said Little Owl. "No, no, no." "Oh dear," said Mummy Owl. "No," said Little Owl. "I don't want to play with Small Squirrel. I want Hedge to be a lion and go rah and gobble me up." Mummy Owl blinked. "What a pity," she said. "We brought cinnamon buns to feed your lion, but if it's not very hungry, we'll give them to the bears in the bushes instead." Little eyes grew wide. Bears in the bushes? He ran off to investigate. Small Squirrel trailed behind. The cinnamon bun smelled so delicious. She reached out a paw. Surely the bears wouldn't mind. 5 buns later, Little Owl and Small Squirrel were back. "Mummy," squeaked Little Owl, "I can't find those bears anywhere. But something has eaten the buns. They've all gone." "Really?" said Mummy Owl, staring at the Small Squirrel. "Maybe it was the snuffle worm. So greedy, they're always popping up at picnics and stealing all the sandwiches. Only the best hunters can find their nest." "That's me. That's what I am," interrupted Small Squirrel. "I'm the best hunter. My mummy says I'm the best hunter that ever was. In the whole forest. Yes, in fact, I'm the best in the whole world. In the universe." "Come on, Little Owl. Come and watch me hunt. I'll find their nest. I'll hunt, and I'll find where they're hiding. And, what are they called again?" "Snuffle worms," sighed Little Owl. Small Squirrel was making his ears wilt. "Mummy," said Little Owl, "I'm playing with that something, but it talks too much." "I heard," said Mummy Owl, pegging washing out to dry. "Hopefully the noise will keep the hush-hush away." "The hush-hush?" said Little Owl. "What's that?" "Oh," said Mummy Owl, "nothing important. Totally harmless. You probably won't even see it." "Is it a sort of ghost?" said Little Owl. "Ghosts don't scare me," squeaked Small Squirrel. "I'll show them. I'm so brave. I'm the bravest Small Squirrel in the world, my mummy says." "What's that thing behind you?" "It's a ghost," said Little Owl. "Wah! I want my mummy," said Small Squirrel. And she flung herself down on the ground and began to cry. Little Owl didn't like to see Small Squirrel crying. He wrapped his little wing around Small Squirrel and hugged her tight. "Don't cry," said Little Owl. "It's all right. I'm here. I'll protect you. Look, it's only a sheet, not a ghost after all." Small Squirrel blinked and nodded. Little Owl was right. "Small Squirrel," said Little Owl, "I've got a really good idea. Can you roar really loudly?" "Hoo-hoo, rah!" said the hush-hush, lurching in the kitchen. "Eek!" said Mummy Owl. "Where's my little owl? Where's our Small Squirrel? What have you done with them? Rah! Chomp! Snort! said the hush-hush. Our tummies are empty. We're so hungry. Where's our dinner? Small Squirrel didn't stop talking while she ate 2 bowls of acorn soup, 5 seedy crackers, and 2½ slices of hazelnut cream pie. After supper, Small Squirrel's mummy came to take her home. As they left, Little Owl could still hear Small Squirrel talking non-stop. It's very dark, said Small Squirrel. Hold my paw, Mummy. We saw bears and lion, and there was a hush-hush. Can I go back to visit the owls again? Little Owl is my best friend. You've made a very talkative new friend, said Mummy Owl, tucking Little Owl in. Yes, yawned Little Owl. Small Squirrel is so funny, and she can roar like a proper lion. I hope she comes to play again. Then at long last silence fell in the owl house. Little Owl hugged his very quiet best friend Hedge, and soon he was fast asleep. The end. Thank you for listening. Look for my next story.